So let's start with what is Zoho Inventory. Zoho Inventory is a cloud-based inventory management software. It is designed mostly for small to medium-sized businesses. What does it do? It helps businesses manage stock, fulfill orders, track shipments, and streamline operations through automation and integration with other platforms like Zoho Books, Zoho CRM, major e-commerce platforms. What is inventory management? Inventory management is basically a process of efficiently overseeing, controlling, and managing the flow of goods, raw materials, and finished products within a business. What does it involve? It involves tracking inventory levels, orders, sales, and deliveries to ensure that the right amount of stock is available at the right time to meet customer demands while minimizing cost and waste. Now, we are talking about medium-sized businesses, right? We're not talking about the big giants. I'm sure the big giants, they have their own customized inventory system, or I'm sure they must be using one of these softwares. So let's look at a quick glimpse of what do we mean by Zoho Inventory, a quick introduction. And Zoho Inventory is one of the well-known inventory management software which is designed for Indian businesses.
As a business owner, it's difficult for you to keep track of the products you sell and the products in stock. It's hard to be certain when to reorder certain products or to know the status of product shipment. This is even harder when you're using different sales channels. You probably end up wasting much of your time switching between applications to track shipments, to receive payments, to manage accounts, and to view customer details. Tired? Introducing Zoho Inventory, an online inventory management software that helps you manage online and offline orders and keep track of stock levels across multiple channels. This significantly reduces the troubles you face with multi-channel selling. Zoho Inventory integrates with Amazon, eBay, Shopify, and Etsy, so your items, contacts, and sales orders in these channels are imported automatically. For instance, when a purchase is made in one channel, the stock levels are automatically updated in all channels. Worried about order fulfillment? Zoho Inventory works with more than 25 shipping services. You can make use of this integration to get real-time shipping rates from different services, all in one place. You can also define regular updates on the status and transit location of each shipment. That's not all. Zoho Inventory has a real-time dashboard and a robust reporting feature. You can optimize purchases and inventory levels and get critical insights about your businesses anytime. Sign up for Zoho Inventory and say goodbye to your inventory hurdles.
So this is a quick glimpse of what Zoho Inventory is, a quick introduction. So let's move to the next slide and understand who is Zoho Inventory for. So Zoho Inventory is ideal for small to medium-sized businesses that need to manage inventory and orders across various channels. It's particularly beneficial for businesses involved in retail, e-commerce, or those with complex inventory requirements spanning multiple locations. So with this, I would like to give an example of my own client. He was my first client. And what he used to do is he was a startup company and he used to purchase and order items. I used to help him with that from different e-commerce platforms, Myntra, Amazon, Shopify, and I used to help him do the orders. So the moment the orders were placed, he used to then put them up on his platform online. So what will he be using? I wish I could introduce him to Zoho Inventory because this would have helped us monitor the stocks, inventory management, deliveries, get more automation introduced. So this is one way, a virtual assistant can introduce Zoho Inventory to their clients if they are into e-commerce platforms or they are tied up with such startup companies. So what are the benefits? Scalability, suitable for businesses that are growing and is in a need of an inventory solution that can scale with their operations, right? Automation, somebody who is looking for automation in most of the processes. Tedious task is what? Order management, stock tracking. What is the stock? How much is left? How much needs to be ordered? Reporting and improving efficiency. And again, cost effective. So we can use the free version, and then we are going to also see what are the different comparative paid versions. So it offers flexible pricing plans, including a free tier, making it accessible to startups and small businesses. Then we move to key features of Zoho Inventory. Inventory management would include real-time tracking of stock levels. So what is the stock in hand, right? And how much needs to be ordered, how much is over. Automated inventory updates. It will give us updates. Then order management. So when you're looking at order management, it will help us to create and manage sales and purchase orders. Then integration with e-commerce platforms. We will also see how well Zoho Inventory integrates with the other platforms. Multi-channel selling, how you will be able to sell on the other channels. So it syncs your inventory with the other channel. Then you can manage your sales from online and offline stores. Online stores, of course, will be the online platforms, and offline stores will be those who you may have to coordinate and communicate maybe over the phone, probably, those who use WhatsApp. So I am very much happy with the services like Glamzy. And there are so many, though they may not have their presence online very much, but they have other ways. Like on Instagram, we have seen so many, stores where you can order. Reporting and analytics. So generate reports on inventory status, sales, and purchase trends. Barcode scanning. So this is also something that Zoho Inventory does, supports for barcode scanning for efficient tracking. And yes, warehouse management. For those businesses who operate in a warehouse, so managing multiple warehouses, if you have 2-3 locations, not just in Mumbai, you have in other metropolitan cities, small cities. So it will be able to track all the warehouses at a time with their locations. So this is to do with the key features. Now we come to the pricing. You can definitely go for the free version, which is a 14-day free trial. However, this is how the pricing looks like for Zoho Inventory. If you go for the highest enterprise package, it is for 89,999. What does it give you? It gives you better benefits, and it is per organization per year. Then you have the premium version, which is the 45,999. It's got less orders per month. The users are less. Warehouses will be less. And then you have the professional, which is the 26,999, 3,000 orders. So again, it will reduce. You'll get only 2 users and warehouses. And then the standard plan, which is the 12,999, where you can only make 500 orders per month, 2 users. But if you want to introduce it, you can start with the free trial and then advance. Always go for a demo. There are contact numbers where you can ask them for a demo. Make sure that you contact customer care of Zoho Inventory. Ask them to set up a demo for you. Ask them to give you a demo of the features, how the dashboard will look like. Give them your requirements. What is it that you want the Zoho Inventory to do for you or for your client? And then go for the decision. Next, we'll come to how to log in to Zoho Inventory. So this is the basic 4-step. You will go to the URL, log in, enter your email ID and click login. To better understand, I have a demo video to be shown. I want 3 things to be focused on this. That is the standard demo of how you need to sign up. Then we will look at how invoices can be created and reminders, which is very important.
Welcome to Zoho Inventory. To manage your orders, track inventory for items, create warehouses to manage your stock. We also support multi-channel sales to simplify your sales operations and a lot more. In this video, we'll see how you can sign up for Zoho Inventory, set up your organization, and get started with inventory management. To get started, go to www.zoho.com/inventory, click the Sign Up Now button. Here, choose the business location. Enter your company name, email address, and create a password for your organization. Click here to agree to the terms and privacy policy. Now, click Create Account. Enter your organization name. Select the business location. Select the province you are in and enter your business address. You can select the currency here and choose the desired language here. Select the time zone from the drop-down. You can configure your tax settings later in the Settings module. Now click Get Started. You'll get a verification email in your registered email address from where you can confirm your account. After signing up, you'll be logged into the Getting Started page, which will help you navigate through Zoho Inventory easily. On the left sidebar, you have the dashboard, which will give you a glimpse of your company's sales and stock summary. Under the Inventory module, you can view your items, item groups, inventory adjustments, and much more. In the Sales module, you can add all your customers, you can create invoices and send them, and also create sales orders for the items that you sell. The Packages module allows you to create and assign package slip numbers to the items in your sales orders and keep track of your consignments when they are shipped. You can ship your packed goods to your customers, track your shipments, and manage your deliveries from here. You can create invoices for your customers, and once you receive payments, you can track them under Payments Received. When customers return the product due to any damage or other unforeseen reasons, we can use Sales Return. If you have any additional credits from your customers, you can store them in the form of credit notes. Next, you have the Purchases section where you can add all the vendors from whom you purchase your items. You can record your expenses here. You can create and keep track of all your purchase orders and bills. You can also track all the payments made to your vendors through Payments Made. You can track any credits from your vendors through Vendor Credits. The Integration module allows you to integrate with shipping service providers, payment gateways, and many other applications, giving you better reach to customers and new markets. The Reports module consists of business and other reports, broadly classified under sales, inventory, and various other categories. Using these reports, you can get real-time insights needed to optimize your business. For any report, you can choose to schedule it, share it securely with your team, and also export it in various file formats to your system. In the Documents module, you can store all your documents in one place and auto-scan data from the uploaded documents to create new transactions instantly. Now let's go to Settings, where you can view additional preferences for your organization. From here, you can configure your organization profile, users and roles, warehouses, taxes, templates, emails, and much more. We also have a wide range of templates in multiple languages. You can configure various integrations, explore the automation feature, and do a lot more. Now that you have a basic overview of Zoho Inventory, let's look at a few basic steps to quickly set up your organization. If you already have other product codes associated with the item in EAN, MPN, and ISBN fields, enter the cost and selling price and select the respective accounts to track sales and purchases for this item. You can also enter the tax value applicable during the sales and purchases of an item here. You can choose to track inventory for this item by clicking here and choose the corresponding inventory account, opening stock, and opening stock rate per unit. Here, you can set the stock of your item so that you can get notified when your item stock is low, and you can reorder stocks accordingly. When items go low in stock, you can choose the vendor from whom you need to order. Now you can save it. Now it's time to add your customers. If you already have a list of customers, you can import them by clicking here. You can also choose to add them manually. To do so, click the plus icon next to customers or the plus new customer button here. Choose the customer type, whether a business or an individual. Enter the name of the customer and their company name. Choose the display name and enter the contact information such as their email, phone number, and website if any. In the Other Details section, you can choose the tax rate you wish to associate with the customer. Next, you can choose your currency, choose their payment terms, and enter their social profiles. You can also choose to enable the client portal for them, from where they can view their invoices, make payments, and keep track of all their transactions. Click here to add their billing and shipping addresses. You can add their contact persons and other necessary details. Then click Save. Similarly, you can create vendors from the Purchases module. Add the customer note and terms and conditions of your business.
This is for
Configure
invoices.
and select the payment gateway to receive payments faster. Then save the invoice. You've successfully created your first invoice. Similarly, you can record bill and other transactions. In Zoho Inventory, you can set up automatic reminders to be sent to you as well as your customers to ensure you never miss a due date. Go to the Settings module, click Reminders, and go to Automated Reminders, Invoice section. Click the plus new reminder button. Choose the From email address, enter a name for the reminder, choose whom to remind, whether you or your customer or both, and then choose how many days before or after which you need to send this reminder. You can also edit the subject and the email content based on your requirement. Then click Save. Now you have successfully set up a reminder. You can similarly create reminders for the bills to be paid as well. The Automation module allows you to create a set of rules for modules of Zoho Inventory based on which appropriate actions can be performed. In this module, you can create workflow rules to trigger email alerts, in-app notifications, field updates, webhooks, custom functions, and workflow logs. Now you can integrate with any of the online payment gateways like Stripe, PayPal to checkout and receive payments seamlessly from your customers. Now let's get back to the dashboard. The dashboard gives you an overview of your transactions. Once you start creating transactions, you can view different business metrics for your business, such as your sales activities, inventory summary, top selling items, product details, sales order summary, and much more. You can also view all the recent updates in Zoho Inventory by clicking here. If you use multiple Zoho Inventory organizations, you can click here and switch to any of them. You can also access your Zoho account from here. With this, we hope you've got a good overview of Zoho Inventory. In the description below, we've added a link to access our 14-day trial where you can access all our features for free during the trial period. After the trial gets over, you can choose to subscribe to our free plan or any of our paid plans.
Thank you for watching. So yes, as we were watching the video, you may have come across Zoho integration. So quickly, Zoho Inventory seamlessly integrates with other Zoho apps, allowing a unified business management experience. Which are the apps that can be integrated? You can integrate inventory with CRM. I'm sure you may have visited this, a feature as well. Zoho CRM, Zoho Books, Zoho Commerce, Zoho Analytics. So you can sync inventory data with customer relationship management for better engagement and sales tracking. Zoho Books, we can integrate accounting platform to automate invoicing, payments, and financial reporting. Commerce would be to sync the online stores and inventory directly with the inventory for real-time stock updates. And again, analytics would be to connect inventory with the advanced platform to create reports and dashboards for deeper insights. Then with e-commerce platforms as well, integration is possible. We have all the famous e-commerce platforms like Amazon, eBay, Shopify, Etsy. So you can sync your products orders between Amazon store and Zoho Inventory. Again, with eBay, you can manage listings, synchronize sales. Shopify, you can automatically update the stock levels and track orders. And again, in Etsy, you can manage your orders inventory within the Zoho Inventory for real time. So most of these platforms, they will help you give real time updates about these stocks, and they will automatically update on the e-commerce platforms as well. And yes, with QuickBooks also, integration is possible. So sync inventory data, invoices, and transaction with QuickBooks for real-time financial management. And there are, I know, a lot of our VAs who have been trained on QuickBooks as well. So Zoho Inventory will integrate with them as well. Then we come to shipping and carrier integration. So FedEx, UPS, DHL, it will very seamlessly integrate with these platforms. They will generate shipping labels, They will track the shipment directly through inventory. So there is an option given for that as well. Again, with UPS, it will give real-time shipping rates. So there will be different rates that you will have to look at, and print labels. DHL again track shipments and access the rates within Zoho Inventory for accurate order fulfillment. Now, payment gateways, we have seen in the video as well that it integrates very well with PayPal, Stripe, and Razorpay. What do? You'll be able to process online payments seamlessly, securely using these methods, these payment options, and automatically update the transaction records. And then again, it will also help integrate with third party like Zapier. Zapier is also used to connect Zoho Inventory, and it will connect with 1,000 other project management tools and other tools like Slack, Trello, Google Sheets for workflow automation. So this is to do with Zoho integration. And with this, I come to the end of my presentation.